Hello? Hello? Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm actually not that nervous. I'm just like really over-upped on caffeine right now. Whoa, thank you for the 10 euros unregistered hypercam too. I appreciate it. I am currently up rotating my lorbs so freaking hard. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm running on I think I put too many scoops of gamer sups into my, hold on. Ugh. I put too many scoops of gamer sups into my water, and now I'm like experiencing all of time in like one singular moment, to be quite frank with you. Also, hi guys, it's me, Lou Channel. What's up, bros? What's up? It's me, Lou Channel. Hi guys. Hi. Where were you when the US attacked Iran? running. Laugh track. Do you have fun stalking face talents at Off-Kai? I didn't go to Off-Kai. I don't have that kind of money. Hold on, wait. I didn't go to Off-Kai. I don't have that kind of money right now. I wish I did though. That would be nice. But yeah, I put way too many scoops of gamer sups in my water. I think I put 4 scoops of it or whatever. And I've had 2, so I think I've had like 8 scoops of gamer sups. And I'm kind of like moving at 1,000 miles per second. And anytime I blink, like I have like vertigo happen. What does that say about me? It's 2 scoops for a normal water bottle. How did you double it? Well, I needed caffeine. What's your BPM right now? Beats per minute? I don't know. I'm not a song. You didn't need caffeine, don't lie. But I like caffeine. I need caffeine. I'm a junkie. Heartbeat ASMR. I actually, hold on. I'm kind of curious. If I put my heart up to my thing, can you hear it? Wait. Okay, wait. Now I'm kind of curious that you said that. All right. Wait, hold on. No, don't fall for the psyop. It's a psyop. The caffeine or the heartbeat microphone. I'm gonna do the heartbeat microphone. Hold on. Ugh. Can you hear it? I don't, there wasn't much blocking it. No. Washing dishes while watching. Hello! Welcome. Lou, are you getting a maid outfit? No, what makes you think that? Turn off BGM. Would it work then? I don't know. Hold on, wait. It might work. I don't feel my heartbeat. Maybe I'm dead. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Chat. This isn't working. Okay, wait. Can you guys hear anything? Could you hear anything? Do jumping jacks? No. I know what you sick fucks like. I know what you sick fucks are like. Check your cartoid. That's easier than your radial pulse. What the fuck is a cartoid? Cart like Walmart cart? There's nothing to bounce. Okay, well, we were not talking about bouncing. And actually, I have a lot. See? Look, my hair is bouncy. Wow. Look. That's all you need to bounce. That's all that needs to bounce. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Yeah, that's right. Yay! You put the mic on your chest. I tried my best, but my pop filter kind of got in the way, so I couldn't get it all the way there. If your heart's going faster, it's easier to hear. Ba-bum, ba-ba, ba-ba. I don't know. I feel like it's going like that right now. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba. So I don't know. No pulse, yeah. Speaking of no pulse, I'm actually working on some shorts about my my career choice, and hopefully those will go up soon, as well as the cover that I've been working on, because I've totally been working on a really cool and awesome cover that should hopefully be done by the end of this week. I already finished the vocals and everything. Honestly, I'm not too... It's not the best thing in the world, but my brain was like, okay, I gotta stop nitpicking, or else I'm never gonna get this out. And Lou, you don't know how to mix anyways, so just put out the best that you can personally do. No auto-tune, no effects, nothing, and then we'll go from there. And so I'm working on some animation. I'm working on some animation stuff right now, and as soon as I get finished editing this first short, which I should get done with, I don't know, maybe like an hour or two after I'm done with stream today or something. Then hold on, I forgot to put my VTuber back on. Sorry, my brain is all over the place today, guys. My brain is all over the freaking place. My brain is all over. Oh my god. But anyways, it's hopefully it will come out soon. Hopefully. I have plans that I cannot tell you because the haters will try to sabotage me. The haters will try to sabotage me. They're gonna fucking stab. They're gonna stab me. It's a 21 Pilots cover. No. Brain is all over the place. Are you Kurt Cobain? Hi Tyrone. Thank you for the 15 months. I regret to inform you I have not blown my brains out yet. However, if I keep drinking caffeine, I have a feeling they'll get blown out eventually. So stay tuned for the Lou channel stream where my brains eventually pop out of my ears and splatter all over my wall. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Want to ask in advance, is the stream on the 28th going to be short for the Saba/Gura stream? It depends on what time she's streaming. It depends. I don't know when she's going to be streaming, but Gura was my Kamiyoshi for a very long time, so I will probably be tuning in because I am not missing her beautiful Cunny on my screen. I'm not missing her beautiful reincarnated Cunny on my screen. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Does Lou have any recommendations for Japanese speaking VTubers? Outside of HoloLive, not really. What? Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. What the fuck? Thank you, Winter. What the scallop? Huh? Thank you, Sunny. Welcome, Sunny Boy. Welcome, Ice T 2000. Welcome, Mr. J. Welcome, Excello. There should be one more, shouldn't there? Well, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I actually have to give out my memberships for this month. I should probably do that here. I'll do that right now. I'll do that right freaking now. Who wants some... Oh, wait, what? Can I not give them away? Oh, maybe I'm not allowed to do it anymore. Oh. You used to be able to give away 5 free memberships every month. I guess they took it away. I guess I was too powerful. They hated that I was getting free money. No money laundering? Oh, man. But my money's really dirty. I have to clean it. It smells really freaking bad. It smells really freaking bad. My money. I gotta launder it. Otherwise it's gonna smell. Just like you. No. I showered today. I showered. I showered, and because I've been making a point to try to wake up at 5:30 a.m. or like 6 or like somewhere around there, and it's not jet lag. It's just me choosing to be like, I don't know, morning pilled or whatever. It's just me choosing to morning pill myself. And because what I'll do is I'll wake up and then I will get ready and I'll put on some shorts and a t-shirt, and then I'll go to my park that's only like a minute or two away, and then I'll run an entire lap around the park. And then by that point, I'm really freaking tired and exhausted, and I'm like and then I go home, and then I shower, and then eat breakfast, and then by this point it's usually 7:30 or 8, and then I have been working on like VTubing stuff. At least that's like what I've been trying to do. So it's been pretty productive though, so I like it. It's been pretty freaking productive if you ask me. Lose PR is 1 lap. No. See, okay, listen, I am a short distance runner by trade, okay? I'm a short distance runner by trade. What does that mean? It means that I don't like running long distances. But I was working out in my room the other day, and I was like, damn, I'm really not burning anything. I don't even feel sweaty. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go run something that I like. Okay, and so I've just been running. She can't run a 2 mile? No, you're right, I can't. However, my 1 lap, like 400 meter time, is exactly 1 second, or 1 second, yes, exactly 1 minute. So, or it might be a little bit under. I don't know. That was my PR. It's either 1 minute or a little bit under, like 59 seconds or something. Liar? I'm not a liar. That's back when I was in shape. My 100 meter time was 13 seconds flat or something. It might have gone to 12. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Source, the records on my school wall. I'm a plaque. What I do instead is high intensity short time, like sprinting uphill for a minute. That probably works, honestly. That probably works. Apparently improves your cardio better than running long distance does. Really? Really? Wow. I don't know. What's funny about that is that I could have walked on. I actually got a few offers to do like running and stuff in college, and I could have at least walked on to like a backup team and then made probably like a varsity team by the time I was like a sophomore or junior or something. But I was like, I hate the people in this sport, so I didn't do it. Post proof? No, I can't. One day I'll do like an exercise stream that won't be gooner bait. I'll do an exercise stream that won't be gooner bait, and I'll prove to you guys that I'm like really fit or whatever. There was this one point in time where I was so freaking like fit. I had like actual abs. I don't have them anymore or anything. I'm kind of like fat and obese now, but I had like abs. It was pretty cool. Track and field people have unreal egos. That's me. You're talking about me. Hi, that's me. I have the unreal ego. It wasn't exactly that I had, like, it wasn't exactly the egos per se. It wasn't exactly the egos per se, chat. It was more like it was very cliquey, and I wasn't in with the clique because I was not popular. I was not blonde-haired and blue-eyed, and I didn't have a last name that they didn't particularly like. Because when you go to these small town high schools, chat, they're always dominated by the same people with like the really popular last names. I can't really describe it to you unless you've like been to these small town high schools, right? But I wasn't in that crowd, and so I wasn't very well liked. And also, I liked anime, and I wasn't shy about it, and I didn't really have anything in common with the other women, because they were like, let's go to Sephora! Oh my god, Becky, let's fucking go to Sephora after this, and then we're gonna go get Starbies. And I just didn't really have much in common with them. Like, I tried talking to a few of them, and they were like, oh yeah, you know, like, I'm so excited, like, our boyfriends are gonna take us to prom and stuff, and we're gonna get our nails and hair done, and we're gonna get spray tans. And it was like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go home and work on my VTuber model and watch HoloLive. So, you know, women ostracize hard. They really do. Women are kind of evil. I don't like, many women are evil. Not to like be misogynist on Maine, but women are very mean. See, because the thing that guys do is that they'll let you know that they don't like you, right? Because they'll be like, hey, you're a loser, nerd, and then they'll punch you, right? And at least it's obvious. With women, they're like, oh my god, yes, girl, slay. You're so cute. And then they'll turn around to their friends and be like, oh my god, she's such a fat bitch. I hate her. I hope she gets ran over by a fucking car. And it's a petty and it's annoying, you know? Trying to get abs for the summer at the point where starving myself is the only way to reduce weight further. Tips? You don't have to starve yourself in a way that you dislike. You kind of just have to, like, eat healthier. Salad is actually unironically good if you put the stuff that you like in it. If you start eating more things that you like, that are like healthy, I guess, it helps. For example, if you have the mindset that fruit is just nature's candy, it's very good. For example, grapes, best snack ever. So sweet, very good. Oranges, also very sweet and yummy. Have a lot of fiber, which mean that they're good for you and help you poop. I guess apples are the same way too, but apples are kind of hard on my teeth, so I don't like them as much. The evil thing about salad is that what makes it good makes it less healthy. Yeah, but there's still options. For like I love spinach. Or if you're making like sandwiches and stuff, or like salads, instead of putting regular lettuce, put spinach. Spinach is actually really good, and it has more nutrients in it than lettuce. Yeah, and strawberries and stuff. Healthy food is very little calories and something that feels filling, so it helps you eat less. Yes, exactly. Yep. Road to 8% BF is pain and suffering. Do you need to have that little? I feel like that's kind of unhealthy, isn't it? Hello, Yap and Wabbit. Hello. I poop. Dude, me too. I also poop sometimes. Okay, Popeye. Dude, no, spinach is like actually the goat. Spinach is actually the goat. I cannot lie. It's literally the easiest cheat code. Anytime I get a sandwich and it has lettuce, I'm like, oh, can you replace the lettuce with spinach? It's so much better for you. Diet sodas and other zero sugar carbonated beverages make you feel satiated and less hungry. Do they? I don't know. I've kind of just tried to stop drinking them in general. I don't know if liquid IV is any better for you, but I drink a lot of liquid IV. Once I got back from Greece and Italy, I was like, man, I'm getting really fat. I should stop eating so much. And so I bought a box of liquid IV, like a few boxes of liquid IV to put in my water and stuff that I drink. And then I also have my gamer subs, and that's what I've been doing for beverages. And I was like, okay, no more soda from here on out. Soda is evil and made from the devil. So, you know, trying to keep it healthy, but I'm at the point where it's hard. I don't know. Maybe, are you exercising enough? I know back when I had abs and stuff, I was literally exercising for like 3 hours straight a day. Plus, like, because I did like weightlifting in school. I had a weightlifting class, and then I would get done with school, and then I would like, sorry, my brain is totally blanking. I would get done with school, and then I would immediately do track for like two 2.5, 3 hours, somewhere around there. And I did that pretty much all year long, except for the, I guess, summer? Because, yeah. So I would do that all year, except for summer. So, yeah. And that was for, because I did track since I was on like 3rd grade or something. So, I don't know, what's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 9 years. That's 9 years of exercise straight. So high off a double doses gamer subs. Actually more like a triple dose, because I had 2 bottles of gamer subs with 4 scoops each. So are you sure you're not a glowy? If I tell you the location of my stash, you wouldn't happen to be a fed. Ha ha ha. No, of course not. Go ahead and tell me. Come on. Just tell me. Just tell me. You'll be meeting God later? That's okay. I've already met him once. He can't do much to me. I never drink more than 1 to 2 a week. I used to not drink soda at all, and then I had a Mountain Dew one time. And then it was all downhill. I had a Mountain Dew once. And that's what broke my streak. Ah, man. So. Oh, what the fuck? Do I have a hang? Hold on. I have a hangnail. Where's my nail clippers? Where are my freaking nail clippers? Wait, okay, chat. I know this is gross. I'm sorry. I have a hangnail and I'm gonna rip it out if I don't fix this. I'm gonna rip it out if I don't fix it. Here they are. Dude, I lost my favorite pair of nail clippers. I'm so upset. I'm so freaking upsetty spaghetti. Was it Baja Blast? No, it was a regular Mountain Dew. It was a regular Mountain Dew. No desire to drink soda or eat candy or chocolate anymore, like at all. Me neither, really. Me neither. Mountain Dew corrodes teeth. Have you seen those rednecks with a dew mouth? I would probably qualify as one of those, to be honest with you. Like, I have all my teeth in it. Well, I have all my teeth and everything, but apparently I grind my teeth in my sleep or something, because I'm always on that grind. But I grind my teeth in my sleep, and so I have like rounded teeth. I don't know how to describe it. Like, does that make sense? My teeth are oddly rounded. And also, I'm missing most, if not all, of one of tooth. So, smooth teeth. Unironically, yeah. I remember I went to, because I had braces when I was younger. I remember I went to the doctor and they were like, Lou, we gotta get you like a mouth guard or something. Your teeth are not supposed to be this smooth. And I was like, what do you mean? And they were like, bro, your teeth are like little tiny squares. They're supposed to be rectangles. And I was like, So, 300 pounder, my advice is avoid fruit juice. All sugar, no fiber, it's bad. Really? Huh. I would take his advice then. I would take Maymert's advice. That sounds like good advice. Which is unfortunate. I like fruit juice. I like the V8 fruit punch. That's my favorite. I drink it a lot. Maybe I should stop drinking it now. Oh, man. I love you, Luchan. Thank you, Kappa. Arigato, Kappa-san. Because I eat a lot of meat and chewed bones a lot. May have been a wildebeest. What the fuck? We got a caveman in chat here. Chapipi, you're a caveman. With the scallop. The doctors told me that juice is arguably worse than soda because it's the same thing, but you think it's healthy. What? Really? That's crazy. Okay, sorry. My mom came into my room. She needed me for something. She was like, are you making that girl on the screen dance with your head? And I was like, and she was like, oh, do a nose shaking. Do a nose shaking. And so I did that, and she was like, oh, that's so cool. And you did that? And I was like, yes, Mama Rabbit. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yep, the feds didn't get me quite yet, just Mama Rabbit. Do the thug shaker. Hold on, wait. Can I do anything fun with my body? The thug shaker? How do I... I don't have anything to shake. Oh yeah, we're doing the thug shaker, baby. I don't got nothing to shake. Can you make your model bounce up and down a bunch? God, what could you possibly need that for, huh? What could you possibly need that for? Mods, can we stuff this guy with milk and honey, and then can we put him out on the Dead Sea? Thank you. Arm's already done. No! Mom Lou Art when? Never. I asked if she wanted to say hi, and then she said no. So she was gonna be like, she was like, did you unmute your microphone? And I was like, no. And she was like, I was gonna say that I pooped really loudly. And I was like, okay, Mama, time to get out of my room. So, she's quite silly. She's not a... I would have to do some serious PR training on her, though. I'd have to do some serious PR training with her, though, because there is a very good chance she'd probably just be like, full legal name and address and place that we live and all of my family tree and the place that I went to school and every single piece of information about me instantly. Don't get an argument between Lou and her mom. I think that accidentally happened on one of my earlier streams. I muted my mic pretty quickly, but that was a long time ago, back when I first started streaming, and I didn't make any money from it yet, so my mom was like, you're a loser, you're doing this to nobody. And I was like, you're so mean to me. Sorting by oldest. Social with the 12 funny numbers on the back of the card. Y'all are so mean to me. Hold on. I'm thinking if I drink some water, maybe the vertigo and every time I blink things getting dizzy will go away. Hold on. Hi, Mom. Do you want to meet the cult of strangers I cultivated online? Did you hear about the Infinity Nikki thing? Oh God, what was it? I'm not a cringe woman. I'm not a woman, so I don't play those girl games. No, I did hear about it from the Mujin video. I also saw it happening on Twitter, but I wasn't too sure what people were angry about. The only way that I got context was from that video, so yeah. Just heard about it and it sucks. Good thing I only play Hoyoverse games where nothing wrong happens ever. Nothing ever happens, baby. Can I get an amen? Speaking of games, shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm testing a new method where I get all of my yap out right now. And I'm testing a method I'm calling the Mari_en method, where I get all of my yap out before the stream or before I start playing the game. And then maybe it will be less noticeable when I actually have the game open. Just play Zenless on Zero. Nothing controversial happens ever. Yeah! Ha 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 ha! Actually, I need to log in and do my dailies today. Oh, I got Astra, by the way. I got Astra, yow. I got Astra. She's so pretty. I want to motorboat her titties. I bought my little sister dresses on that game. Did shit leak? No. It wasn't that bad. It was just that the devs were being pieces of shit, so you're fine. Just pull a Cleo stream and stream for 12 hours straight. Wow, thank you for the $20, Sergeant. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate it. That was very kind of you. Thank you. I was actually watching Cleo going to bed last night. See, the issue is that I really like watching both Cleo and Mari Mari, and I like watching Sleepy too, but I overlap with Sleepy's stream time, so I can't watch her. And then I've been going to bed at 10 to 11 nowadays, so Mari Mari is hardly ever live, so I have to catch up with her VODs. And then Cleo just streams for 12 hours, so I just try to watch her clips. So, should sing a grand day out just like Mari Mari. What? Joe Biden. She's so much better than I gave her credit for. Yeah, she's so freaking good. She's like actually insanely good. Never stayed awake long enough to watch Mari Mari and play a game. Yeah. The ZZ models in Blender. I love the ZZ animation a lot. Yeah, it's very pretty animation. I have no idea how they do it. I have no idea. No freaking idea, bros. None. Can sleep and wake up and to continue watching her. True. True. When I make more fan art of Lou, can I keep the dumpy on or should I stick to the model's proportions? I mean, listen, I'm all for artistic interpretation. I'm all for artistic interpretation. There isn't much here, so yeah. I'm all for artistic interpretation. My arms are kind of short. I'm gonna ignore it. Actually, I think it's just that my legs are long. Never mind. Haha, my legs are long. Get it? Make it clap. What does that mean? What does that mean? Clap with no hit. What does that mean? Building permit for the bakery? What? Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. Can you explain it to me? Head is a little large, as I've been noticing on a certain project, but it's the anime. Yeah, that's kind of a porpoise. Porpoise. Bakery equals big butt. I don't think that's true, actually. I don't think... Hi, Lou. How are you? What did I miss? Would you be mad at me if I, nuked the shit out of Iran while I was gone? Would you be mad at me? I didn't mean to. I accidentally pressed a button. I didn't mean to. Doesn't know all this inner city slang. I don't get it. I want to see that Giat go Ohio and start busing. Oh, okay. My skibbity Rizzer King. Regarding my arts on Louvre. Oh. You do whatever. I was just making jokes. You do whatever you feel like you want. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just happy to be receiving art. It is very cool. Anytime that I see someone post art of me, I'm like, whoa, that's so freaking awesome sauce. It's kind of insane. Like, I said it the other day. I said I need to work my way. I need to work my way up to niche micro celebrity status, but I'm kind of already in niche micro celebrity, so maybe I should just start working my way up to niche celebrity. You know, and phrases you would understand. Ah, yes, thank you, my Skibbity Sigma, Ohio, yeah, Rizzler, property in Egypt, Eye of Ra. I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Hold on. Ew. I had phlegm in my throat, sorry. Is out of the question with Lou. I'm too much of a brand risk. Explain in Fortnite terms? I don't know. I haven't played Fortnite. I can explain it in... I can explain it in 21 Pilots terms. I can explain it in 21 Pilots terms. Explain it in My Little Pony terms. You are the Discord to my Fluttershy, I suppose. Making hot dogs cause hungry? That's awesome. You were gonna say that in World War II, please? In Blue Archive terms, when you see a student from Abystos and you go, "Whoa, Gunny!" Yeah. Yeah. My soul left my body. Sorry. Hold on. Explain it in ZZZ terms. When you see your brother and you go, "Awooga, big bro." Dude, okay, I was playing the new Zenless, the Zenless event, Gravitational Attraction. There is no way that the devs do not ship Wise and Belle, because why the fuck did Wise turn away and his face get red while he and Belle were watching a movie together? What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? Blue Archive, that goddamn delay? Yeah. I think I'll play Blue Archive when it comes out on Steam. I actually don't know when it comes out on Steam, so. Did you choose Wives or Belle as the main character? Belle. I chose Belle. I love Belle. Belle's Endless Zone 0. She's so cute. The only gacha I'm playing. Based. Hello? Based apartment? Yeah. It's me. Lou Channel. Again. Where did my nail clippers go again? I have the same hangnail sticking out again. Reach out to brand lift stuff. Thank you, but I definitely will not be doing that because I have crippling social anxiety. So. I have crippling social anxiety. So. No. Bold of you to assume I could even talk to other people. We've had this conversation. I'm gonna stay in my own little bubble and I'm not gonna talk to anybody except you guys. Because I have crippling social anxiety. And if I talk to anyone, I will kill myself. Though you speak so well to us. Did your mom drink with you while she was pregnant? Fuck you mean I speak so well to you? No, not of these degen gotcha games. Well, then you're not welcome. I don't know. Would have to ask her. Maybe you should. I feel like that's an important conversation you two should have. You do treat us nicely. Thank you. What the fuck does that mean? Hello. Hello. What's up? What's up, Alarian? What's up? Dude, what the fuck was that weird anime girl voice? Sometimes I just slip into this weird high-pitched voice for like no reason, and I don't know what the deal with it is. Like whenever I say hello. Hello. It's so odd, so strange. Nikkei is pretty nice in that you only have to upgrade 5 characters. Really? Then how does the gacha part work? Does it just like not work? How does that huh? I'm confused. I'm confused. Hold on. Voice actor when you say hello like that. Aren't I a voice actor? You know, they should fire every single voice actor and just replace them all with me. I do a better job. I am here is me doing a vocal impression of Okay, here. I watched the new Creepcast episode yesterday. And here's me doing an impression of Gypsy Rose, who just got a voodoo doll and killed her mother. I forgot what I was talking about. Tales from the Gas Station. Tales from the Gas Station is such a banger fucking episode. Kirsha the one that had transphobia drama going on, or am I getting... I think you're getting that mixed up with Twisty out and Amanozako. I don't know. I fuck with Twisty heavy though. I just wish that she like knew what the fuck she was saying. Not to drama frog on stream or anything. Not to drama frog on stream. But I don't know. I kind of feel bad for her because she clearly said those things in private, and I think there was more context to everything. But also she said some really vile stuff, so I don't know how I feel. But also I like her. I don't know. Man, that too. She got dumped and the sex pest lives on. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, she was clearly frustrated and just venting her frustrations, and she just kind of said that in a negative way, I feel like. And then the fucking guy that, like, sexually harasses people still gets to be a Niji Sanji. That's kind of fucked up. Chat, you know what I should do one of these days? I should show you guys my old Niji Sanji audition tape from, like... Oh, God. From before I started live streaming. From before I started live streaming. I think it was right before. So it wasn't, like, too long or anything, but... that was before we knew Niji Sanji was, like, a shitty place. So that was before Niji Sanji was known to be shitty, okay? That was a while ago. A while ago. You know? Glad you dodged that. I'm glad I dodged that bullet too. I think the scary part is that it got like 10 views. So I was like, what the fuck? So she should think a little before speaking. Yeah, I agree. As the queen of not thinking before speaking, yeah, I think that's a skill that most people should have. They should probably think before they speak. Love of God, maintain OPSEC. Dude, I have the most Okay, so, you know what? Half of these companies fucking suck, so I'll just say the ones that I've auditioned for, okay? I auditioned for Niji Sanji before I started streaming, I think in like 2022 or something? I think I auditioned for Niji Sanji in 2022, like right before I started streaming, and then I also auditioned for AN Project for their second generation in summer of 2023 because I really liked Killia, and I really liked yeah, I really liked Killia. I'm trying to I don't remember the other ones, so I dodged 2 bullets. Maybe I just have really bad taste in companies. I also really liked Idol Corp, and that's not even kind of a thing anymore because it's Chroma Shift now or whatever the hell. I don't know. Anyways, the point that I was trying to make with this little rant is that in my AN Project audition tape, I literally just recorded a video of me doing a cartwheel in my bedroom, and I was like, bet you didn't see that before on an audition tape, and I was like, yeah, this is cinema. They'll surely let me in. It's a good attempt, I'm sure. Yeah, but now they just have my full name and face. So, like, they're lost. Yeah, they're lost. They're fucking lost. Holy shit. Secondhand embarrassment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I don't think I showed anything in the Niji Sanji video, so I might be able to go back and look at that. That could be funny. Who's on train when pregnant with who? There. Shut up. Shut up. Listen, I was trying to be unique, okay? All you gotta do is grab their attention. I think the way I literally started the video was, I think I did the cartwheel and then I pointed at the camera and I was like, hey you, I'm bleep. And I want to audition for AN Project 2nd Generation. I don't know. Throwing it back crazy style? Oh yeah. No one did that before. Ah, man. No Face Connect audition? No. I guess I can say I auditioned for Face Connect last year, but I didn't get anything back. But also, I'm really bad at anything. I don't even know if I want to join a corpo anymore, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. So. Ever benefited any VTuber aside from, say, Fillion? Yeah, but Fillion's really popular, so, like... Thought you were here for the McDonald's. Independents are way better. Yeah, I don't know. Bailing from the corpo boat. Yeah, see, that's the thought process that I was kind of coming to as well. I think... I don't know. I'm here. Oh, man. So... I don't know. I guess high risk, high reward. That's my branding. High risk, high reward. Cause I'm so fucking retarded and everything I do is stupid. Oh man. Oh fuck. I know that I think I did a really bad cover of one of the Niji Sanji debut songs. The one for Aluna. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to burp on stream. My bad. For my Niji Sanji audition, and I was like, hey guys, my name is Beep, and I want to audition for Niji Sanji because I really like Iluna. Because this is when Iluna debuted, and I was like actually kind of a fan of them. I really liked Scarla. So I think I'm still safe in that choice. I really liked Scarla. She's like the only one that still is like okay in Niji Sanji besides like Rosemi. So I was like, I really want to be a part of Niji Sanji because I don't know. I think I gave some like bullshit reasons or whatever. I don't know. Poor Scarlet. Yeah. Sorry for talking about VTubers on stream. I think I just have like autism about them. That's the thing, right? I feel bad whenever I talk about other VTubers on stream and stuff, but like at the end of the day, I'm just a fan. Like, I don't know. I'm just like a fan that kind of is stupid and streams in her free time. Not really in my free time, but you guys get what I mean, right? Like, I'm a fan first. You know? Open with a slur, but no one has done that before! Oh god. I feel bad about it because, I don't know. I feel like people should want to be entertaining. I don't know. You feel me? Like, anytime I look at, like, the HoloLive talents and stuff, I'm like, whoa, they can just talk so effortlessly about, like, anything, and they don't even talk about stuff going on in the community and whatever, and it's just like, whoa, I wish I could be like that, and then I just instantly default to, oh, incest, oh, VTubers, oh, weird cringe shit that I did, I don't know. Oppai Lolly ASMR, never break character, that would give you views, Somehow I feel like I'm being set up for failure with that one. Because they are the community? I guess. consume interesting media to talk about. Well, see, that's the thing. I could talk about my Oshis for literal hours, but who was gonna sit here and listen to me talk about that? I'm gonna sound like an obsessed weirdo. I don't want to be like an obsessed weirdo. I don't know, man. That's why, dude, I am so jealous. I am so freaking jealous of people that got to go to Offkai. I was sitting there on Twitter and I was scrolling on my timeline and I was seething anytime I saw a post from Offkai. I was like, that should have been me. It's unfair. I sat there for the Phase Connect concert and I brought out my Pippa light stick and I waved it like I was doing Wota to the fucking Uruka Lumi duet, and I was like, yes! See all the Phase cosplayers? Actually, I think I have a funny story. I went to Holiday Matsuri. I went to Holiday Matsuri last year, or not last year, but like 2024, Holiday Matsuri 2024, and I think I saw the one Amy cosplayer slash the Mari Mari cosplayer that's really popular. I think her name is Gunbun or something. I think I met her by total accident, which is such a funny thing because I didn't even like know that she was popular until one day she got on my Twitter feed and I was like, huh, her face looks strangely familiar. Where have I seen her before? And I was like, oh shit. Like I literally went back in my photo roll and I was like, oh shit, she was at Holiday Matsuri and she was showing me and taking me to the booths that sold Phase Connect merchandise. So that was so funny. I don't know. She seemed really nice, so I don't know. It could have always been a different person, but they looked really similar from what I remember. So Phase Race Queens merch. Oh, girl, I'm sad that I can't. I just wanted to go. It sucks, you know. Being West Coast, still too poor for Offkai. See, that's the thing. I'm from the Midwest, and there's nothing here. Nothing happens. It's so sad. My local anime convention has like 500 people go to it max over the entire weekend. Like, there's nothing. It's so sad. I don't know. I just wish that I lived in a place where stuff happened. You feel me? Sabotage happened this year too, and they still don't deserve the money. Yeah, I guess. But it's the only place that I can go to a place and talk about VTubers without sounding insane. Because, like, you go to an anime convention, but those are filled with, like, normies that just want to talk about Demon Slayer now. How am I supposed to go up to them and be like, hey, do you like VTuber? And then they'll be like, oh, I like Gargura, and it's like, that's cool and everything, but like, you don't know, you don't get it. You know? So the more I learn about the Midwest, the more I'm convinced Napoleon Dynamite was a documentary. Oh yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. A lot of people for living in the middle of nowhere. I guess. It's just I wish I could do more without having to travel 5+ hours, you know? Y'all get good rent prices? No, I don't! Everything's still really freaking expensive. Wanted to stop by and say hi before I head back to work. Hope you all have a chill stream. Thank you, Avi. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hello. And I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you. Oh, preferable alternative for a lot of actually decent indie VTubers. Krisha and Alana-san. Oh, really? It's in Canada. We're out of luck. Dude, I would actually fly to Canada for that. Well, okay. I would have to get my passport first because currently my passport is lost. So, I would have to find that first. But after we're done getting my passport back, hopefully, you know, who are price fixing the rents need to burn. True. True. I think we should just firebomb people that I don't like. We should just kill people that I don't like. You sure you're not on a no-fly list? Not yet. I've said a lot of bad things, but I don't think I've said... Well, actually, no. If given the opportunity, I think I would burn Air Canada to the ground. They kind of pissed me off. You know? Thought we were watching you play Schedule 1. I'm waiting for me to stop being dizzy. I'm very dizzy. I feel like anytime I move my head, I get vertigo, and I feel like that's just gonna get worse. Give me, like, I don't know, a few more minutes. Air Canada was fine. See, they delayed both of my flights that I were on. They delayed both of my flights that I was on. Don't call your PC a bomb at the TSA checkout. You should be fine. I had so many issues trying not to say anything that would get me in trouble during my TSA checks. Like, I turned around to my little sister who was behind me in line, and I was like, oh, well, gee, I sure hope they don't find the massive fucking pound of crack cocaine I shoved up my asshole before getting in this line. I don't know. Loops. Don't straight face me. Laugh. Well, did they? No. Duh. What, am I in jail? You have the answer to your question, buddy. Pal. Ever recover your purse? No, not yet. I don't know. My mom was supposed to get an email about it. But she hasn't checked her email. And she gave me a stink eye when I asked her to, so I kind of just left it. I just kind of left it alone. I was like, Mom, can you check your email? I want my purse back. She was like, you know. So, you check a dildo in your luggage? What the fuck? I have a bomb. She has Tourette's. They must know fear again. True! We need to start making airlines scared again. We need to bring back the hijacking craze of the 80s. Life was fun back then. Now life is just boring and expectable. You always have to keep people on their toes. Always make sure that there's at least one hijacker on an airplane. Holy shit, I gotta stop saying shit. Iran is working on that? Yeah. Shouldn't have lost it 5 head. Yeah, she got really mad at me. I was like, Mom, I'm responsible. And she was like, you literally lost your driver's license, your passport, both of your credit card, or both of your debit card and your credit card, your dad's ashes, and your nice lip balm, and your nice purse. And I was like, yeah, fair enough, I guess. What kind of pisses me off is that I guess like my dad's ashes to throw a purse in a trash can. Man. To lose your dad's ashes than eat them, am I right? No, I feel like it'd be better to eat them. Well, it's inorganic material. You probably shouldn't eat them. Anyways, gosh, what was I gonna say? Hold on, I gotta take a sip of water. I'm getting dizzy again. Okay, oh, I actually meant to bring this stuff up. Guys, I'm treated like a child everywhere I go, and I was thinking about that recently. You know? I was thinking about that. Which is kind of a crazy thing to think about, but I was thinking about it because I was in Italy, and I was talking about... I think my card got declined for some reason. I don't really remember what. And some lady, just like a few years older than me or something, maybe like 2 or 3 or whatever, she she was like, oh, I can get your meal for you. Like, it's okay. Like, you don't have to worry about it. And I was like, oh, no, like, it's okay. I can get it. And she looked at me and she was like, it's okay. I'm an adult with a, I'm a fully, blah, 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 blah. She was like, it's okay. I'm a grown adult with a fully, I'm a fully grown adult with a paid job. I can get it for you. And I was like, and I told her my age. And she was drinking alcohol, and she looked at me and her eyes went wide. And she took a really long swig of her alcohol. Like a few seconds. So and then the other day I was on a house call for my job, and I walk in and it's an older couple. One of them passed away. I think the guy who was still there was his wife, or what, her wife, her husband. There we go. Oh my god, this caffeine is affecting me. I swear the stuttering is the caffeine and not because I'm like socially retarded. I think he just assumed that I was like training or like an actual child or something. And he was like, oh, do you need help with that, sweetie? Do you need help with that? And eventually he literally just took the cot from my hands. I didn't even say yes. He just took it from me and walked it out. I was doing perfectly fine on my own. So many people offer, like, so many people are like, oh, do you need help? Like, are you okay? You're so tiny. Oh, do you need help or anything? No, I'm fine. You know? Caffeine with zero food does that? No, but I ate food. I had a wrap from Subway. That for women anyway, so you just get double treatment. I know, but I want to be independent and responsible for myself. It's like a foot taller. It's hard to sort of find someone 4'11" and not cute. What the fuck? Well, it looks wild now that I'm thinking about it. It looks less wild than you think it does. I've moved like 400-pound people by myself. Sure, is it a bitch? Yes, but I can still do it. Oh, actually, I have something really embarrassing to admit. And before I say this, I want you guys to know this is a rite of passage. Everyone does it. It happens. It's just accidents, right? I was moving someone, and the cot didn't lock, and yeah, I did have to go get help for that one because I started crying and I felt really, really, really bad. And they were like, girl, it's okay. Like, this happens to everybody at least once. And I was like, so at least it wasn't in front of the family. I didn't drop him in front of the family. He was a hospital death, and I think he was an instant cremation, so I don't think there's gonna be anything bad. So yeah, they can't feel anything. Dead people, well, okay, see, the issue is they can't feel anything, right? But when you bruise, you don't unbruise. So like, if something happened, like, you don't unbruise. Does that make sense? But yeah, they definitely don't feel it at the very least. So I still felt really terrible though. I felt so terrible. And swimming, did I miss anything? Only mishandling of a corpse. That's about all. Drink the blood from the bruise. I'm not sure that's something that you should be doing. I just don't think To make a funny sound at least? No. I heard it clang and my jaw dropped and I was like, and I felt really bad and then I started to cry. I started to sob in this garage and I sat there and I cried for like a solid 5 minutes because I felt so bad. And then through tears, I called the reception at the place I was dropping them off at and I was like, can you please help me? I accidentally dropped someone and I can't get them off the floor because they're too heavy. And they were like, yeah, we can come help you. And then the problem was solved. Yay! So. I'm faster more than him. Yeah. Yeah. Used to that happening? I wouldn't be surprised. It happens. Everyone makes mistakes. I've only made that mistake once so far, so we're good. Was that guy 400 pounds? No, but he was like 300-ish. He had to have been anywhere from 250 to 300, and I'm like 100 pounds, so yeah. And also, I'm pretty sure the cot that he was on was like broken, so, and that, it wasn't like folding properly, so I think that's what happened, because I thought I heard it click and then it just kind of gave out. So summer decomp sniffa, so true, so freaking true. Chat, I want to play schedule 1 now. I'm gonna play schedule 1 now. Hold on. I've actually had it up this whole time. I've actually had it up this whole time. Can you believe that? Feeling better? We'll find out. We'll find out. You who stole the Phase Connect truck? No. When I get you, rabbit. No! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Boom. Gah. Akira. Ah. Oh, my ears are cutting off. What the helly? Ha. This is crazy. What the helly? Isn't this part 2 and not part 3? Shh. Shh. Be quiet. Stop talking. What the heliante? Okay. I'm back in the fucking building again. What the hellion? What the hellberry? Hallberry? Hello, I'm late. Sorry, what did I miss? Absolutely nothing. Can I say that? Can I say that you missed absolutely nothing? LeBron James. LeBron James. Is the audio on? Oh, there we go. Alright. I was wondering why there was no audio. Alright. LeBron James. Ooh, I'm kind of dizzy. I don't know how much of this game I'll be able to play. I might have to go back to yapping, to be honest with you. We'll try it. I'm gonna take this very slow. I forgot how this game works. What the hell? What is all this? Did I just leave trash on the floor? Low blood pressure? That's what I was thinking, but how do I take out the trash? Do I need a bag? It's probably fine. Good evening. Good evening! I thought it might be because I hadn't eaten, like, meat in a while. Maybe I had, like, a low iron blood count or something. But I ate some Subway before this and I still feel really freaking dizzy. So, or vitamin D. No, I don't think it's a lack of vitamin D because I'm pretty tan. Might honestly just be like anemia or like low blood sugar or something. I don't know. Maybe I should get like some, because I just feel very like loopy. Drink water? I literally have water like right next to me. I've been drinking water all of today. I wouldn't, Brown Mission, I wouldn't exactly say that Subway is good food, but here, wait, can I? Is there a way to save the game that's like I can go back? Because I kind of want to just go around and I want to beat people to death with a baseball bat. Hold on, I have a funny idea. Can I beat people to death that I don't like? Wait. Hold on. Oh, there's a needle. Awesome. Freaking love hepatitis. Jesse Waters said forget it. That's cool. Who are you? Ludwig. Goodbye, Ludwig. Ah! Can I keep beating him to death? Does he die? Wait, can I lock him? Wait. I have an idea. No! Okay, wait. You didn't see anything! Oh, there he is. Come here. Why does he keep disappearing? Is he dead? Are the dead corpses supposed to fade in and out of existence, bros? Oh god. He's gonna be sleeping with the fishies. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... I didn't do that, so... So, can you not kill people? You can just knock them out. You can't kill anybody? It's kind of lame. It's kind of boring. I feel like I should be able to just kill people at my discretion. Whose house is this? Peter File! Oh my god! They just spawn in later? Oh. I was hoping you could just kill people. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I can play this right now. Hi, chat. Does this game have a gun? Nah. Work guy tells me they're adding actual enemies next pass, but I don't know. It seems like that's what they're adding. Sleepy Bunny, it's not even that I'm sleepy. It's just that, like, my brain hurts. You feel me? I want to talk to you guys. I don't want to... Guys, I'm sorry. I don't want to play the game. I don't want to play the game. I lied. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Did I really just do the VTuber thing of plays game for talks for an hour, plays game for 5 minutes, talks for another hour? Oh my god. Eventually quit my horror Minecraft world when I was afraid of getting my backside kicked. Kind of real. There was this one time. Okay, so I took off my glasses, but so I'm gonna explain this story and then I'll put my glasses back on. Hold on. Oh god, I can barely see. Hold on. Okay. I can kind of see myself now. I can't read what you guys are saying, but I'm gonna explain this story. So I was definitely scared of Minecraft when I was younger, but I really loved it because everyone would say shit like, oh, well, Herobrine is just a myth. Herobrine is a myth. Herobrine's not real. Chat, that's wrong. Chat, that's so freaking wrong. Herobrine was so real, at least on Pocket Edition, bro. There was this one time I got this seed from the internet and it was like, if you dig straight down on this spawn seed, there will be diamonds. And so I did that. I dig straight down and there were diamonds. It wasn't a lie. I was like, holy guacamole, this is awesome. I immediately have diamonds. Mind you, I was like 9 or 10 or somewhere around there. Like I was really freaking young, okay? So I get back up eventually after mining my diamonds and I'm mining in this like mountain to look for more stone or to look for iron or whatever the fuck, because this was way before caves ever came out. And I was like minding my own business and then I mine a bottom block. I mine a bottom block. Like I'm going up and down, kind of like strip mining, right? Mine a bottom block. Bro, I see Steve legs. Why did I see Steve legs in front of me? So I took a second, I looked at the Steve legs, and I was like, holy shit, it's Herobrine. And then I logged off the world forever, and I deleted Minecraft because I was so scared that my Kindle... I was so scared that my Kindle was gonna get infected and that I was gonna get haunted forever. Zombie? Dude, no, caves weren't a thing yet. Caves weren't a thing. It was regular Steve legs. It wasn't a zombie. It was a zombie. I would have heard it being like, in the cave, you know? I would have heard it being like, but it wasn't like, it was just there. Zombie has the same skin. No, it doesn't. Zombies are green. Okay? Saw him once with a friend of mine. Dude, me and my friend made a Herobrine shrine once on Pocket Edition. And I swear to freaking God, I swear that Herobrine was in that world because shit was moving. Shit was moving. Like, we would both be, like, mining somewhere. And then we would come back to the house that we were staying in. And there would be, like, stuff moved in our chests. And Herobrine. It was Herobrine. Louisiana. My name is not Louisiana. My name is Lou. My name is Angela Lou Rayonnaut, and you will address me as such. Don't call me by Louisiana. That's not my name. That's a serious crazy work. No, don't say no. Enter that neighbor. That's so evil. No. Stop! My name is not Louisville! That's not my name! I'm not talking Angela! My name is not Luigi Mangione! Stop! Stop! Check live chat? Yeah, I always forget to put on live chat. Every time Mojang updates Minecraft, they put removed Herobrine in the update log. Yeah, I know that! I know. Your friend was just messing with you? No! They promised they didn't touch anything! They promised! We were literally there together! I would have seen them do it! They didn't touch anything! It was Herobrine! Herobrine is literally real! Herobrine is literally fucking real! I don't want to hear anything, okay? It's literally real. don't sit here and lie to my face and say that you've never experienced Herobrine. Let you out after what you did to that CEO. Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. Sounds schizo, take your normal pills? I actually can't take my normal pills. My normal pills are in Montreal, Canada, probably. Along with my passport, my driver's license, my credit card, my debit card, my dad's ashes. I don't know, what else? What else? So I can't take my meds. I've been cold turkey off of my medication, so I don't know. Maybe that is like an actual contributing factor. Oh dear. Pretty chipper, all things considered. Yeah. I've been a bit more volatile, though. I've been a little bit more volatile. I've noticed them. I tend to have a lot bigger mood swings when I'm not on my medication. Like, my mood can go from, oh, I'm happy and cheerful, to I'm gonna fucking kill everybody in this room and make sure no one finds the bodies. And that used to not, like, that used to just be my daily, but then I got on the medication, and then I would just kind of, like, have a consistent mood, which is really nice, all things considered. And now I'm kind of getting back into that, and I'm like, it's like one small thing could just, like, kill the mood for me and just, like, make me want to die. So, very fun. Takes away your powers? True. When I'm off of my medicine, my third eye opens, and I become a very healing empath, and I can tell what everyone is thinking all the time. And also, I can control the weather, but, like, not in that way. And, I can talk to the Russians through radio waves. Do you have BPD or bipolar? BPD. I have BPD and clinical depression. Bipolar can be a side effect of depressive disorder. I think it can also be... I think it's more like... every illness imaginable. Yeah. Did you guys know that I did unironically think that I was a witch that had superpowers at some point in my life? Actual BPD, yeah. I thought this was something that we knew. I'm sorry, I have beautiful princess disorder. I try not to talk about it because a lot of the time I find out that the people that do have beautiful princess disorder are very annoying about it and are constantly talking about it, and they're like, oh my god, I have BPD, so blah 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 blah. And I'm kind of just like about it, you know? I genuinely thought that I, like, when I was 13/14, I thought that I was a witch with superpowers and that I could actually unironically control the weather and talk to spirits. And I could read people's auras and tell the future. I don't know if that's just schizophrenia or LARPing. I'm not sure if I was like in my Chunibyo era or if I was like schizophrenic. You know? It's the self-sabotage and the fact that most cases can't be treated or mitigated. See, the difference between me and every other girl that has BPD is that I became really good at self-regulation because I recognized the symptoms early, and I became my own therapist and I developed my own coping mechanisms, and so I just went to therapy and that just kind of helped with that, and then like helped it professionally. And I actually make steps to get better instead of crying for sympathy on, like, social media. So, I'm just cool and whatever. Being chuny at 14 is not that common, TBH. That is true, that is true. Broke that lady's leg, Lou. You switch your powers away like the chuny you are. Dude, no, that was so insane. Okay, chat, for those of you who don't know. So I was talking about me being in track and field earlier in the stream, right? Okay, there was this one chick, there was one girl who was a little bit faster than me on our track team, okay? And so, actually, this had to have been when I was either 15 or 16, but the point still stands, right? The point still stands. This was when I was deep in my witchy era, and so I go home, and I think I write her name on a piece of paper, and I put it in the bottom of my freezer, and I say some, like, evil dark witch shit, and I think I'm like, please, God, break her leg. And then, bro, I go to school the next day. She is in a fucking cast. Her leg is broken. What kind of timing is that? What kind of timing? And I have other weird little coincidences like that has happened. Like, that's not the only time weird shit like that has happened. And so I kind of got concerned. I was like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. But she kind of deserved it because she was a bitch. And also she was stealing my place in the track team. So, like, deserved. Sorry, that was kind of fucked up. Change the weather once or something. Yeah, I remember I did some type of like weird spell that I got off of Tumblr or something, and I was like, oh, change the wind to rain or something, and then it started raining and I was like, oh. Coincidences only stand out when they happen, not when they don't. That is true. But I feel like it was a lot of coincidences because I can just give a lot of stories like that. Yeah, 12 hours later. Who could have predicted this? Hopefully not the weather forecast. You know? Like, I predicted that my best friend and her boyfriend at the time would have a very messy breakup. So that was kind of weird. And then there was this one time that I had a crush on someone in high school. And so I wanted them to like me, and so I made like a Delulu like love spell or whatever, and then they actually started to like get weirdly attached to me even though we weren't friends beforehand. And I was like, okay, wait, get the fuck away from me, this is weird, stop. So that was odd. I don't know. So I don't know. You actually did those things? Yeah. Yes. I was a cringe 14-year-old. I don't know what you expect. Like, I listened to 21 Pilots, Melanie Martinez, and played Animal Jam and Roblox. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Like, I was a weird kid through and through. I loved My Little Pony. I had an autistic obsession with sharks and tornadoes. Like, I don't know what else you want from me. Emotional capacity to have a crush. I don't even think it was like a real crush. I think I was more fascinated with the idea of liking someone than I was with that I actually liked them. You know what I mean? Can you cast a spell to send me $10,000? I'm sorry, I can't. My mom and sister have some weird shit going on, though I'm a skeptic and I can't bring myself to not believe it. My mom wouldn't lie to me. What the fuck? Huh? So, amongst the youngins is exactly extraordinary? I guess. Everyone was cringe at those ages. Now, I'm not claiming to be some type of spiritual, insane person, okay? I'm just saying that's what I did when I was younger. It has been 10 years since this point. I'm old, okay? Gotta go to work. Bye, Lou. Bye, Jeff. Thank you for dropping by. Can I get a prayer so I have a GF who matches my freak? No. Dream that monsters would come from the sea and cause the apocalypse, but no one believed them. Then 100 years later, the Portuguese arrived in Brazil. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Wait. Ah, ow. I have a hangnail. Where did my nail clippers go? I'm gonna kill myself. Hold on. If I don't get this hangnail out of my toe, I'm gonna actually, like, crash out. Oh, there are my clippers. Especially if they're insane. I never claimed to be sane either. Listen, man, I'm just a guy, okay? I'm just a cringe chinibio. Can I get a prayer? Can I get a cosplay GF? No. Chat, stop asking for things. I can't grant you wishes. I'm not like God or whatever. Pray to God. You guys need to go to church and pray at the altar. That's what you need. Go to church and pray. Yeah, more people should wish to be happy. Do you really need the e-girl cosplay GF that's gonna crash out and cancel you on Twitter for some minuscule thing that you did while you were dating her? I don't think so. That's bad juju. Go to God instead. Let God be your wife. Re-perform Reddit witch rituals. That'd be kind of funny, honestly. Hand cam stream where I'm performing Reddit witchuals? Possessive Amazonian wife. Can I wish for that instead? No. It's too much power for you to handle. Witchuals. Reddit witchuals. I can't speak! Hold on. Wait! They don't love you like I love you. Wait! Chat, I have a question. Do you guys ever get really deep? How do I play the left-right game? I already know that. That's a creepy pasta. Do you guys pick at your toenails? Like I get hangnails and stuff often to the point where I'm like ripping off my nails and stuff. Do you guys do that? You know? Nah, too short. Man, what the hell? Clip them and pick the nasty sides out. See, that's what I'm trying to do too. Thought you said toenails. I do both. Do you guys bite your toenails? Because I bite my toenails sometimes. I bite my fingernails the most, but sometimes I bite my toenails too because sometimes you just can't get them with clippers properly, so you have to like go down, you know. You feel me? Do you smell it after you clip it? Yeah. Are you not supposed to? Especially toes. I wish that I didn't bite my nails. It probably contributes to my round teeth. Sounds like you've been eating your own supply. No, nuh-uh. I can't reach that far. Me neither. I kind of have to like really lean down. Like I really have to lean down. Hold on. Wait. I don't even know. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I don't even think I can reach my toes anymore. Fuck. Can your Oshi bite her toenails on stream? Wait. Fuck, I don't think I can do it. Too fat. No! No! I am not fat. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Shut up. I'm just not flexible. Like, I'm criminally unflexible. I can't even touch my toes. Stop calling me fat! Stop! Stop! Don't draw me in a mobility scooter! I'm gonna fucking kill you! Oh my god, don't say little Yoga, Miss Rabbit. I can't do yoga, it hurts. We would do yoga in my gym class every Friday or something, and every time that they had us do yoga, there were some poses that I could never do because they always hurt. Like, I could never do downward dog because my hamstrings would hurt way too much. Like, they would burn. They would go on fire. Draw her buying bread? No! Draw me buying specifically Wonder Bread. You know? That fetish artist? No, 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 no. No. I have short hamstrings, shit sucks. Maybe that's what I have, because I feel like no matter how much stretching I do, I have never been able to. Like, I literally even did gymnastics when I was younger. I did gymnastics for like 3 years or something, and I still was never able to do the splits or touch my toes or do like half of the stretchers that we did. Because it would always hurt. I don't know. I get you hooked up with the Wonder Bread guy, Lou. That would be really funny. I would like to submit myself to the Wonder Bread guy. Hello, Wonder Bread guy. If you're there, can you commission someone to draw me with Wonder Bread? I would appreciate that. I think that that would be cool to be involved in your little weird internet thing. Thank you. To be involved in a piece of internet history so deep and complex would be nothing short of a great achievement for me. Thank you. Sending this to him right now. Good, good. Real pain and requires a lot of consistency. That's the thing. Like, it's genuinely just painful. Feel tense in the back of my calves and back of my knee. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait, wait, wait. I gotta try this. I gotta try this to see where I feel pain. Hold on. It's like... Ow. It's like the back of my thighs and my knees, so it's probably my hamstrings. At least I would assume it is. I don't know. For being a mortician and shit, you would think that I would know my anatomy, but like, no. Like, apparently it doesn't even reduce injury rates noticeably. Like, that's a myth. Oh, really? Do the pain to get more flexible? No. Not a big fan of being in pain. Draw naked people? No! I'm against naked people. I'm against... Work those microfractures? I'm okay. Actually, I don't think I would do that. People are born naked? Well, maybe they need to put some clothes on. That's disgusting. Exhibitionists? What the fuck? No. I just walk around my house without shorts on sometimes. That's it. Is that not normal to walk around in your underwear in your house? If you manage to talk to Christian, you'll go down in internet history. Has any VTuber ever managed to talk to him? Yeah, Shondo. You are naked under your clothes? Ew! It's disgusting. It's very lewd indeed. No, it's not. What? But guys and gals are different. See, it's different. I feel like the equivalent of going without a shirt for women is going without pants. You know? Skeleton. Yeah, there's a skeleton inside of me. I need to rip it out. I gotta rip it out. I gotta rip it out. I gotta rip it out. Walking around without shorts on. I used to wear shorts without underwear. Me too. I was a weird little creature when I was in elementary school. I'm not gonna go into depth actually about that. I'm actually not gonna talk about that on the stream. I was just weird. I was a weird kid now that I think about it, you know? Worry about spiders, so I'm always clothed. What? What do you mean you gotta... are you like Australian? Are you Australian? Are you Australian? My intro to VTubers was wild. What is the Matsuri breast tape story? Did your roommate see you naked? No. Basement suites, they find in ways pretty easily. Oh, I see. One time I found a snake in my bathroom. And I found a lot of spiders. There was one time where I was taking a giant shit and, There was one time where I was taking a really giant shit and then I look over in my bathtub and there's this fucking wolf spider. And me and him were having a really intense staring contest and I felt very uncomfortable the whole time. I felt like I was gonna be killed at any moment. Band-aids instead of a bra in high school, I think. She told that story on stream. Oh, okay. Okay, this is not me pandering to gooners. So, if you're a weird, lewd freak, get out of here. This story is not for you. But I am sharing my experience as a small-chested soldier. A few months ago, I saw something about the Band-Aid thing on Twitter, and I was curious if that was real or not. And so I put the Band-Aids on, and it was kind of unironically better than wearing a bra. And so I tried it out for the day, and it was literally the same thing. So, I don't know. Is it not hell to take them off? No, not really. Interesting. I thought it was interesting too. I was like, huh, that's kind of weird. Flat. Fuck off. I'm not. I don't know. Hurts after taking them off? I don't know. It didn't hurt for me. So. Latex cups too for the special purpose? Yeah, pasties. People wear them a lot. I don't wear them, but I hear people do. That made it sound like I do wear them and I'm just not admitting to it straight up. I don't actually wear them. So. That kind of just hang them by now? I don't know how it works. What do you mean? What? Like hang them? Armor on my nubs to protect them from accidental slams in soccer. Yeah, but that kind of makes sense because you wouldn't want to, because people kick and stuff. So I don't think you wear dresses often. No, I wear dresses a lot now because of my job. It's just easier. Just throw on a dress and a pair of tights and ballet shoes and then I'm good for work, you know? It's a lot easier than having to go through the process of putting on a bra and then putting on pants. Unironically, wearing dresses without bras is actually much easier for me because then I don't have to deal with the straps of them and stuff. So, female morticians wear dresses? Good job on the schedule videos. Thank you. You should thank G-Man because he did a really good job editing those. No Grim Reaper cosplay for your job? No, but I have been wearing Jirai K to my job. And they haven't said anything about it. In fact, I've even gotten like compliments and stuff. So I think I'm gonna keep doing that. Those videos suck. No, they didn't. Be nice. Nothing but hoodies and sports pants. See, when I was depressed, my go-to was a hoodie and Adidas sweatpants. Even now, my go-to is like just a shirt and either shorts or sweatpants, kind of. But I can't wear that to work because it's unprofessional. You have to like either wear khakis or a dress of some kind. You're not allowed to wear jeans or shorts or anything like that. Looks like it's just stuck to the front of the boob. Maybe I missed. Oh, strapless bras? Those are just like, they just get really tight around your back. That's all. Fake muscle suit to work? That could be funny. Gotta go, but good luck, God's strongest small-chested soldier. Man, what the hell? And see how long till someone notices. I have something really embarrassing to admit. I actually wear the Ashley Graves fit out to my job quite a bit. Like the off-shoulder top with the choker and like khaki pants. Because it kind of works. It works as like a fit. Because, I mean, she wears black and like khakis. So, I don't know. Like what your model has now? Kind of. Except it's just Ashley Graves. Emily's such a trendsetter. No, it's more like the 90s was just a trendsetter. Trendsetter. Goodness. Also, chat, I might have to do a shorter stream today, just to let you guys know. Because Mama Rabbit, you know how Mama Rabbit came into my room earlier? She was like, Liv, you have to go to the bank before 5:15. So, and it is currently 4:49, but I'll try to stream up until 5, so. Were you thinking of Ashley when we made the 2.0 pop? No. No, that was a complete accident. But now that you've mentioned it, I don't think I'll be able to unsee it. I wonder if I could make my shirt black and give myself a choker. You gave me an idea. Thought Ashley wore shorts. Yes, she does. But if you literally just give yourself khaki pants, it's the same thing. So. Sorry, everyone. And I get pink eyes. Yeah, you can do that. Miss it if you only leave 15 months. My bank is literally down my street, so it's okay. It'll take me literally 1 second to get there. Peel of chokers? You feeling like a dog? No! No, chokers are not like exclusively a weird person thing. They're just like a fashion thing. Like they were really popular in the 90s in like 2016 and something. They're not very popular anymore, but I don't know. A lot of weird people wear chokers, which makes me feel weird wearing them because I feel like it's a sex thing. But I don't see it as a sex thing. I just think it's cute. So. We need Gothlu. I have good news. Good news be upon ye. Na 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 na. Midwest emo outfit would be cool. Good news be upon ye. Na 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 na. Thermal security. Every artery. It's made for a certain type of person. Shh. Actually, no, I guess I have shown it on stream, haven't I? What is this? Lou Crouch? I don't know what this is. I haven't gotten any progress done on it, but I'm hoping to start progress again next week, so I guess I can just show you guys. This probably won't be finished for a good while. Hold on. Do I have a picture of it currently? I feel like I should. Burning your information. Na, na, na. Here. This is what my next outfit is supposed to be. Emo! Isn't it cute? I like the tie. I like the tie too. It's funny. Yeah. And then I have the lace up. You look like a nerd trying to be emo. Clearly you were not there for the beginning of third wave emo because these little glasses were all people could wear. So yeah. You're just missing the nose piercing. It's true. Arm cover is very accurate. Thank you. It's because I lived this era. I was this. This. I even gave myself the Ashley Graves choker. So. Piercings in the mouth were overgrown bunny teeth. No, they're snake bites. At least that's what they're supposed to be. I'm not a huge fan of piercings, but I'll take them for the emo outfit because it's literally an emo outfit. But nobody actually wore them in real life. True. Bye, Tulu. Have a blessed day. Bye. Thank you so much for dropping in. So, I'm excited to keep working on it, but I gotta finish up the song cover and the YouTube shorts that I'm working on first, and then I'll probably get around to finishing that. Hopefully sometime next week? Ooh, maybe not next week. What is next week, actually? Oh, is this the 23rd? Oh, my calendar's still on May. Next week. Oh, yeah, chat. I have bad news. Mama Rabbit told me this today, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I will be gone from the 2nd to the 7th of July due to family stuff. Mama Rabbit wants me to go visit some relatives. So, yeah. Sorry. No 4th of July stream. I'm sorry. But after that, I should be back, and I shouldn't be gone for the rest of the summer. So, 2000s fashion becoming nostalgic for the 2000s. 2000s really are the new 80s. Yeah. Fishnets is a weird spot for me. For go for it. What? Why? Guys with snake bites than girls. Really? What happened to the VTuber? The one you were making for a friend. I think it was a cat something. Oh, I finished that. I finished that last year. I already gave it to them. I don't know if they're actually using it, though. I should probably check on that. What's happening 4th of July? Nothing. Nothing, but I'm not confirming or denying that U.S. air bases in Iran may be struck. Actually, that probably is just, I don't know, I'm just making an educated guess. Visiting relatives. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. At least I'll have content for you guys. I did have content, but like I said, I didn't have any service while I was visiting Italy and Greece, so it was so hard for me to upload stuff. So freaking hard. Okay. Chat. Chat. Guess what time it is? It's time for me to leave. Fuck the Middle East, we're going to war. At least take the oil this time to make it worth something. True. True. All right, chat. I'm sorry, but I promise me leaving early will be worth it because I'm immediately, as soon as I go to the bank and come home, I'm going to immediately start working on a YouTube short that I'm probably going to upload tomorrow. And then also work on more animation stuff for the music video / cover that I have coming out soon. So, no complaining. No schedule, only app. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail to a meme or something. So, all right, chat. I gotta go to the bank before they close. I got about 20 minutes, so I am gonna head out right now. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for the short yap stream today. I know you guys wanted to see some scheduled one, but I'm more important, so yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. I will see you all tomorrow for, I think, mortuary assistant, if I am correct. I forgot what I was doing tomorrow. I forgot what I was doing. What the fricky? Yeah, mortuary assistant. I'm going to be playing mortuary assistant again, and I'm going to be fact-checking everything. So if you guys want to stay around to watch that, it'll probably be really fun. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Leave a comment. What did you do over the weekend that was fun? Did you do anything over the weekend that was fun? And if not, do you have any plans to go on vacation? Leave a comment. Subscribe, join Discord, follow Twitter, all that nonsense. Okay. I gotta go to the bank. All right, chat. All right. If you make mobility scooter, Lou, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Oyalumi. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Zerker. Happy birthday to you. Okay, Oyalumi. Oyalumi. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. I gotta go to the bank. Ah!